Hello, sixth graders. Happy Tuesday. I hope you are having an amazing day so far. But if you're not, that's okay. I hope that it gets better for you anyway. So, we have a fun day planned for us today. So, I'm going to share my screen so we can go ahead and get started. Today, we are going to be talking about something called culture and culture maps. Okay? For our daily objective is I can demonstrate my understanding of culture by discussing my own through a culture map. So first things first, when you see the word culture, what comes to your mind? When you see the word culture, when you hear the word culture, what do you think of? What are the images or things or ideas that pop into your head? Really quickly, Teacher Maypo is going to pause the video, and I'm going to need at least 3 or 4 of you to share. What do you think of when you see the word culture? Alrighty, now that you've all shared that out, culture is one of the most important things in human geography, okay? We will watch a vocabulary video right now that helps explain culture and its place in geography.
Hello?
What?
Yo,
Hey, sorry, I can't hear you. It's a lot of traffic.
where are you?
I'm in Brooklyn.
Where?
I'm in Dumbo. I gotta hop on the subway here in a sec. But, after I grab a slice.
That's so New York. Pizza and public transportation?
Yeah, but culture is more than that.
For sure.
We're here to talk about culture, yeah. The way of life a group of people shares. Traditions, customs, and language. Whether hero or hoagie, it's still a sandwich. No minutes. Entertainment like music and art and religious beliefs can be a big part in New York. With its Jewish community, there's kosher food like at the roast beef on rye. Culture shares values, morals, and principles.
Like down south, we're awfully hospitable.
And what about the political system? There's a queen and prime minister over in England. Let's not forget about their economy. The way wealth is spread out can determine a lot. See, what you eat, where you hang, who you know, what you wear, can be determined by the way a culture's wealth is shared. A culture can be shared by a big or small group. Our country has a culture, but your region does too. Culture is learned and passed down through generations, but it can still evolve and go through changes. Check it out. Our culture shapes who we are, from our clothing, food, languages, and art, politics, economics, and traditions, social structures, values, and religions. Our culture shapes who we are, from our clothing, food, languages, and art, politics, economics, and traditions, social structures, values, and religions.
All right. Mind if I get on this beat?
Yeah, man, come on.
I appreciate you. Look, I'm from Texas, born and raised. Gotta slow it down a little to talk about how culture moves. Like when people migrate and bring it with them.
Okay, let's go.
I don't know where you've been, but no matter what you've seen, cultural diffusion. The spread of culture from one group to another can be rough like from war or smooth like butter. Okay. Houston's got a Chinatown. If I need Chinese products, that's where I buy them now. Yeah. Chinese families moved in and settled down. And the language, food, and customs are all around. Trade, migration, and communication can move culture around the globe and the nation. Okay, so check out Texas. Close to 40% Hispanic says the census. That's cuz we're at the southern border. Mexico is just a little bit further. Mexicans migrate for opportunity, and their culture shapes Texan communities. In Texas, we got bilingual schools where we speak English and Spanish too. And Tex-Mex is its own cuisine. If that's not cultural diffusion, I don't know what it means. What's your culture? What do you like? What do you know? What shapes your life? When it comes to culture, know the golden rule. What's that? The culture's the way you respect yours. Respect other cultures 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 the way you respect yours. Our culture shapes who we are. Our clothing, food, languages, and art. Politics, economics, and traditions. Social structures, values, and religions. Our culture shapes who we are. Our clothing, food, languages, and art. Politics, economics, and traditions, social structures, values, and religions. Alright, y'all. Just remember this. You gotta respect other cultures the way you respect yours. Vocabulary, signing off. Peace!
So that was a lot. That was so many things, right? I'm sure a lot of things came to your mind when you thought of culture, right? And I'm sure that video listed way more things than what you were able to come up with, right? Culture is a huge thing. It is such a wide array of definitions, right? It could mean so many different things, like your culture, art, right? What entertains you, how money is spread around through the economy, right? Culture is this huge, big, crazy thing. So, lastly, we have something that we're going to be doing for the rest of class called a culture map. So now that you hopefully have a little bit better of an understanding of what culture is, and even if the only thing you know about culture is that it is this huge, crazy thing, then that is the most you need to know about culture right now, right? We're going to create something called a culture map. So this document is on Edmodo, okay? The first step you are going to do is you're going to complete this little vocabulary chart, okay? The next thing you're going to do is you're going to come down here and you're going to put your name in this box. So I'm going to put Teacher Nolan. Or before I do that, I'm going to delete this big underline, and then I'm going to put Teacher Nolan, okay? Now all of a sudden we've got Teacher Nolan's culture map, all righty? And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to fill out all of these boxes about yourself. Okay, so answer these questions to build up your own culture map, okay, about yourself, okay? I think this is gonna be a super cool, super exciting activity because you're gonna learn a little bit more about what your culture is. And if you know what your culture is, you'll hopefully be able to learn a little bit more about what other people's cultures are like. If you finish your culture map activity early, so if there's time left in class, okay, I want you to copy the culture map template, and I want you to paste it on another page. And I want you to begin creating a culture map for the main character of your picture book, okay? So if you finish early, copy paste the culture map document and begin filling it out for your storybook character. All right, sixth grade. Today is going to be a really fun day, and I'm really excited to read all of your culture maps. So, with that being said, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for doing your best. Don't forget about the exit ticket, and I'm super excited to see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone.